You know, mate. Starting to warm up in Australia now. 35 degrees today, which is quite warm. In the shed here, God knows, it'll be 40 degrees, sweat my ass off. I've spent quite a bit of time inside today, being outside a bit here and there, but just trying to stay away from the heat. Because I don't like the heat anymore. When I'm a young bloke, heat all the time, I'm fine with the heat, but now I'm not. So, anyway, I'll show you what I've done, what I've been up to now. Today came a bar for me from Bradley. Bradley sent to me from Longer. It's a 36-inch bar, so quite longer. 4x4, so that will fit the Husvar mount, okay? I've got this Nitec bar here that will fit still, so fits still 070 or the MS880 or G888. So it takes the same chain. This is a Nitec chain here. But I do have new chain to make up for this one here on the bench up there. So I've got a new chain there. But yeah, mucking around with all that. Now, I'll get this other thing up here. I'm not banging on about this much, I think. But I'm doing me a little try to make this work. Yes, Frankenstein. Now, I pulled Frankenstein apart yesterday when I got home. I changed over to another motor that was pretty well cooked. But this one has a decon valve at Titan Tech. So if you buy a 62cc from John and Jono from Victoria, they have these Titan Tech saws. It works too. They are the same brand, so Titan Tech makes them. You'll see Titan Tech written on the side of the cylinder or on the pull starter cover. Little places like the coil have Titan Tech, so got their own coil. They're different motor. But we'll go and start her in a minute. I thought I'd just talk about the cylinders and why I think it's really important. This motor now, free ports. Now, if you don't know what free porting is, I'll explain to you. So here's a Titan Tech similar cylinder. It's got 4 transfer chambers. There's 4 there. With one that was on this before, they got 2, so that's the difference there, okay? But if you look at the way the combustion chamber is, I'll get the head torch on. The combustion chamber is where all the action really happens. Get rid of this hat. And it's a lot small, so small produces more power usually. I didn't even look at this one because this one doesn't have the decon valve. No spare for it either. Sometimes they have a circle, but if you look where the combustion chamber is, we see it's a lot smaller. So hopefully I can show it there. That's the 2 transfer chambers. So you see how big the big addition down here is, big hole. And there's no squish band. I said the squish band's really a bit small. There's not much chance of having compression. That's why I TIG weld the top of the piston. Top of the piston up the air. Made a circle and a pop-up valve or something. A pop-up piston type thing for it. There's 4 transfer chamber. You can see the combustion chamber there is a lot smaller. So that, and it matches the piston a little bit too. It just produces more power. But they do free. If you try and machine these, they're free port. So what free port means, I'll try and show you. Okay. Now I'll put the piston. This is a modified piston. So if you grind away the edge near your gauge pin, the wrist pin, you'll find that it'll give more flow past the piston back up the transfer chambers. That's what they do to make them lighter, and that works. Like I showed you before, doing 14,000 revs is pretty good. So where's the rings at? Intake side. I go like that. You'll see, I'll put my head torch in there. You'll see light. That's top that's there right now. You see light in there, that's free porting. So if you start adjusting squish, you're free porting. Now, the saw I've got now is free porting probably twice the distance of that. Not much, but it will not last. It's not terribly bad, but for experimental sake, I know will produce more and more power. So I'll get her up here. Well, I'm not too worried about. Let me know. Now I've got an open exhaust here. I've taken all the crap out. Oh, you stupid thing. I've taken the guts out of the exhaust. Come on. So you've got the square box normally inside these exhausts. The square box normally inside this. You bash these exhausts from the inside out. You loosen up the two pipes in here. The pipes fall out, and you just pull the box out for the exhaust side with vice grips, just twist and pull out. So all is empty can now. So really, even though it's free pouring, the exhaust will go out here first. Piston will come down, and blow all the exhaust and hide it out first. So there'll be no pressure, and then it'll free pour as it go up. Yeah, go up. Gotta think about this now. So yeah, the exhaust will come down, it come back up. All the exhaust is really out of the motor by the time it does go off. It got me confusing, but there's not much problem with the exhaust going back in the bottom of this motor. It will do, but I don't think it will cause a problem with this. Frankenstein, just a toy, really. It's just a toy. I had this solved, one of my first solves I got for free, really, in the workshop a few years back now, and I'm just playing with it to see how much power I can actually get. So I've just switched around this too. It's better than what it was, probably about 19th hour on the very, very edge, or 18th hour. It's close I get it. I TIG welded a donut on top, and a pop piston, so it's the same piston that was on the two on it. It's the same piston that came out here. The cylinder that was I've put back on this motor had a bit of damage done to the exhaust, some high revs and stuff. But I sat there yesterday with some wet and dry sandpaper and all that crap out. So we'll go outside. Just thought I'd show you guys. I'm gonna make up some 4x4 chain, and I can do the test with the 4x4 36-inch bar on the G888 MS880. I might get the Nitec what do they call it one? It's a 070. Might get her too if I get enough energy. I'll get the Mung bed out, my Mung dog. That's a G395 for Bradley, and I'll work out cut some stuff which you need a 3-foot bar to cut. I want to make sure the bar tip comes out either side of the wood, so it'll be a full cut. But I know will Bradley, which is about 98 cc's roughly, will outdo the 122cc G888. Power-wise, will it go faster? And if it does perform the way I think it will perform, I might put the 8-tooth drive back on the 395 and do 8-tooth against the G888. G888. So yeah, let's go outside and just start this girl up here, Frankenstein. So Frankenstein's had a new heart, really. So it should. I don't really muck around with this too much more. I have other things I have to do. I want to get done in life. I've got Bradley's last big ball kit. I'll do. It runs, but I need to pull it apart and port it. So I'll port it the way I normally do, and maybe get a bit more squish than usual. But I'll port her. She won't be the same as Mungle Dog, but she still should have bark. Cause I want to compare those two together too. So it's like it's being crazy with Mungle Dog. I gave that extra pop piston, so instead of being small, it's a little bit bigger. Just things like that. Will that perform better? My normal job on the 395s, will that perform better? So I just want to know, because everything you do, if you write down or videotape, you need to know, well, am I doing it better now or worse? Just sort of like, I like to do a video where you have two saws together cutting, but I don't know how to do that. I haven't got technology or a laptop. Used to have laptops, computer. I've gone by the way, so I don't have the money for that stuff no more. And we'll go outside and start this up. Just see how she starts. I'm not going out of the wood yard today. It's too hot. Start sweating now. But yeah, we're heading into summer. This winter was wet and raining, as you know if you watch the channel. But this summer's going to be dry, so the forest fires and stuff this time I think too. So bushfires. So yeah, it's going to be a wild summer. But I still have a cutting to do. So tomorrow the weather's going to be a bit cooler, so I'll go out there and I'll get the saws going, and hopefully my son Zachary can come with me if I can, and after school at this time tomorrow, and help me start these saws up so I'm not breaking my arm. Because 3-foot bar and big saws, yeah, I can do it, but I pay for it. Yeah, it hurts. Anyway, we'll go inside and start Frankenstein up. Right. Have you heard the swearing next door? Kid swear at the dog and that. One of those special kids who don't know what they're doing. Yeah. My kid a back bastard. That's swear. Not for a kid. Out, that's just a story. Do what they want. They're out. Not kids are. Right. This is good. That is vibrating, but it's more compression now. Yeah, more compression. Also run those rings in there. We'll restart easy. Shoot. Yeah, so she just performed differently. More compression, you feel the whole thing vibrating. That's normal both, it's a very light saw, but more compression now. So one day I'm going to do a cut of this, you come out there. Yeah, it's different. I'm just happy the way that car works. On the top of a platform now. It's quite easy, it's nice to use. Keeps the dust completely out of the motor now. No dust at all, so Alright guys, over now. Thank you for watching. This time I could make some change up for 4 bar. Look forward to tomorrow's video guys.